Unfortunately, my healing needs your fall. I can't find my wings with your shadow on the wall. Every scar learned is the price of letting go. Your ending is the seed of what I
The
Yeah.
reasoning, Lori's original reasoning behind why they did what they did, it's not an easy subject to talk about for people. There's a lot of this that goes on, and it's a very uncomfortable conversation for a lot of people. Yeah, I got going over to Joe's channel and listening to the Daybell stuff. Just I couldn't, because I already knew. Oh, I knew more. Let's just put it that way, about the facts of the case, and that was getting old. But the conversations being had were the same conversations back
Yeah.
during the Idaho trial, when everybody wanted to go
Mhm.
on and on about Chad's book, and this is about sex and money. I'm like, can we move on past
Right?
those bonuses? Those were
Mhm.
bonuses. Let's just, can we be, if I, in my
It's a
opinion,
bonus for everybody. Money, power, and sex. What else? I mean, isn't it? You
well,
know,
yeah, I mean, exactly. It was so
something
much more,
original,
in my
please.
opinion, there was more to it. Um, the
Yeah.
reasoning, Lori's original reasoning behind why they did what they did, it's not an easy subject to talk about for people. And look at, we've had this Ruth
I
lady, whose
Mhm.
husband drowned in the lake trying to swim for Jesus, and then she threw the
Yep.
baby in there after him, and the
That
5-year-old baby went in. Okay, where it's
Mhm.
that is what it is, people. Jesus told them to. There's a lot of this that goes on, and it's a very uncomfortable conversation for a lot of people. But I
Mhm.
think it's an avenue that needed to be explored more. And like what went on in Delphi in the woods there, that type of cult situation is completely different than what Chad and Lori were doing,
Mhm.
in my opinion. It, what
It's
people
like the same kind of it's the same kind of,
the only
crimes, but different groups, different belief system, that's all. That's all it
it,
is.
the only
It's
thing,
corruption. It's
yeah.
corruption, and everybody can see corruption. You can convict corruption. You can't
Well,
convict
to
belief,
call it
you know?
corruption, you'd have to say there was corruption in Lori's case, but Lori was found
Well,
guilty. No, but you
I
mean
believe
like
there was. I
in
do,
the
but
investigation part of it and stuff,
uh,
or
I mean, somewhat,
I'm talking
yes.
about the ritualistic aspects of what
The
happened in the
ritualistic
woods in
aspect.
Idaho. Yeah.
These
So
Yeah.
what the people in Idaho allegedly, I'm sorry, Idaho, what went on in the woods in Delphi allegedly is completely different than what Lori and Chad were practicing in their cult
I don't know.
um, stuff, right?
I
Well,
mean,
it's
it's a
not
di like I
not
said, it's
so much
different
different.
beliefs,
They're different beliefs and different types of
but the
ritualistic
same
stuff. Because when you
yeah.
talk about Julie Rowe and you go implementing what she brought into the group, right? What
Well, I mean,
Chad,
Chad and Tammy and Zalema all took the same course that she did by
I,
Dr. Bradley,
I know
uh,
what I'm saying is Chad. So Chad's form,
Nelson.
what Delphi was, are um, certain types of gangs, right? And they were white
It's
supremacist groups. What Lori and Chad were doing were bringing the LDS belief system and
Mhm.
incorporating Julie Rowe's certain form of spirituality, as far as the
Mm,
portals and things of that nature were coming in.
no, that's
Zulema
Tom Harrison,
also,
and
well,
yeah,
yeah, because Julie talks about it a lot. I've researched Julie because I know about
yeah.
spirituality, and I know about I know about some things. And when I listen to Julie, and then I go and I listen to Chad, and then I go and
Mhm.
listen to, I can start to see what they were forming and bringing in and creating as their little cult, right? In Zulema, I always have some questions because I know I got questions about your heritage and what you brought into the group.
Mhm.
Now you've created your own brand of ritualistic stuff over here. Now,
No, I haven't
I
created it.
no them.
Oh,
I can
I'm
create
like,
all day. I can
yeah.
create. I'm an energy person. I can get offline right now, crack my window, and I can start creating. Now it's up to me if I walk in the light or the dark. It's up to me if I want to send good vibes and energy out that window to the world or if I'm going to send darkness. Incorporate some of this stuff now that Chad and Lori were starting to incorporate into their belief system and their weird stuff. It's a lot to unpack when you get into the different aspects of what you can be a pagan and walk outside and sit in nature, and guess what? You're performing a ritual.
Mhm.
It's as
I was
simple as that. Now, if you want to go a step further, there's all kinds of rituals you can perform. You can perform a ritual before you go to bed at night, certain things.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, I don't want
Doesn't
people
have
to
to be
blur the
nefarious,
lines.
right.
You cannot compare
But
what,
we know their intentions were not good.
yeah.
That's
No, no,
that's
no,
where
no.
I'm
God,
like,
no. Because
like,
look, the
people
second
get
Lori said my kids were becoming zombies, they
yeah,
were being,
they were
now
marked.
we got the demons coming in, and now we're zombies. You know why? Because those portals y'all opened, I
What?
guarantee y'all didn't open a circle of safety first. Julie forgot to teach y'all that part. And y'all got over there and went rogue in the woods like the people in Delphi. That's when things go awry, when you go rogue. So you didn't probably you didn't open that portal correctly. And you didn't do anything correctly, and you let those demons fly right on in. You know what happened in Arizona, if you want my opinion? Lori
Yeah.
got the last laugh because that portal wasn't shut yet. And everybody in that courthouse, not you and your family, but all those people, Joe, Hidden True Crime, all of them, fuck all them reporters she hates.
Mhm.
Lori's getting the last laugh. But I closed her portal once and for good. She's gone. I took care
Oh
of
my
her.
lord.
But I closed her portal once and for good. She's gone. I took care
Oh
of
my
her.
lord.
But I closed her portal once and for good. She's gone. I took care
Oh
of
my
her.
lord.
I did.
That's why I didn't feel heaviness there. I did feel heaviness though in the Idaho courtroom. Bad.
Yeah.
Like it was so like like hospitals. I don't know, just like I'm a hypersensitive person, okay? But
She kept making
what
eye
it
contact
was,
with Joe. I heard about it every time it happened. I'm like, keep
look
doing that.
look look, Salty. House of Frio 1960 says, "What all do you think about Lori Hellis filing a lawsuit against Nate?" I did not hear this. Is this
I had
where do
no
you hear this?
idea.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what to think because I just
For
now am
what?
entering my mind.
Sharing for
I
sharing
guess
her book
could be.
with Lauren?
I don't want to. This is just rumor until it's not confirmed right now. So don't
Well,
everybody lose
yeah,
their
that's what
mind.
allegedly that's what she said she got it from, right? She claims that she got it in an email
Yeah.
forwarded to her from him because she's like, oh. But when you have a stronghold like that of one religion, right, or such a secrecy around one, and that falls under the separation of church and state. We have that here. We have the freedom of religion here, but at what cost? When we don't have to take kids to the doctor in the name of Jesus Christ, when I can throw my baby in a lake and say Jesus told me to, my husband can swim to his death in the name of Jesus, or I can say my kids are zombies today and we need to get rid of them. I mean, and it's not okay.
Right.
And what causes these people to go and do these things? What causes Catholic priests to do what they do in the back corners when nobody's looking? We had that scandal for years.
My
These,
thing
these,
is, it's the cult continues, is what it is. It's a much larger movement, and if people would just kind of zoom out
yeah,
and look at the bigger picture, the bigger movement, That's what I'm tracking. Not just the Mormon movement. No, 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 no. I mean, this goes really this goes global is what it is. And I'm like, "Oh my god." I've even, and it doesn't even sound sensical whenever I say this. It sounds really like I don't even know what to call it. But I'm just like, why can't they just be regular murders? Like why did my aunt's murders have to lead to like the biggest global freaking biblical conspiracy known to man? Why? Because that's what this is. And I don't know. I don't want to. I sound crazy, and it's by design, y'all.
No,
That's
you gotta.
how
Well,
this
you
has
need to stop
continued.
saying you. Yeah, you gotta stop saying you sound crazy because you
Does it? It
don't. I
feels
mean, it's just
crazy.
it can
It
make you
is.
feel crazy because there's so much to unpack with
Oh my
when it
gosh!
comes to
It's
organized religion, right? It's one of those subjects. It's kind of like politics. People are gonna, but if you
yeah,
come, if it's a conversation you are here to hear, there shouldn't be a conflict unless have an open conversation about it, right? Not even gonna sit here and tell everybody all religions are bad. I personally don't do organized religion. I was raised
right,
Baptist, Southern Baptist to be, in fact. Um, Preachers are all up in this family, but that don't mean I need to go to church to know if I'm right with God or whatever. That's my own personal thing. But
right.
I have a problem with the organization of it and the teachings
The wealth.
sometimes. The wealth of it all is ridiculous because that's the root of all evil, the
The
money.
Mormon Church is the wealthiest church in the United States of America for sure,
Well, yeah,
and
they
it's like
demand that
the
they have.
wealthiest by
Well,
per capita. Per capita.
right. They have to give a certain percentage every whatever.
Yeah, 10% of their income, but gross, like not even after taxes. They have to give it before taxes.
Why? Because those portals y'all opened, I
What?
guarantee y'all didn't open a circle of safety first. Julie forgot to teach y'all that part. And y'all got over there and went rogue in the woods like the people in Delphi. That's when things go awry, when you go rogue. So you didn't probably you didn't open that portal correctly. And you didn't do anything correctly and you let those demons fly right on in. You know what happened in Arizona, if you want my opinion? Lori
Yeah.
got the last laugh because that portal wasn't shut yet. And everybody in that courthouse, not you and your family, but all those people, Joe, Hidden True Crime, all of them, fuck all them reporters she hates.
Mhm.
Lori's getting the last laugh. But I closed her portal once and for good. She's gone. I took care
Oh
of her.
my lord.
The night was heavy, the air stood still. Shadows danced on the windowsill. The world felt small, like a closing door. But here I stand, wanting more, wanting more. Trumpets call, they